Green Farmers Market, the largest farmers and food market in the country. Open every Saturday and Sunday year-round from 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. See you there.
For 75 years, Nicholas Children's Hospital has been a home to hope, healing, and innovation. Join us as we honor 75 years of dedicated care. Nicholas Children's Hospital, where your child matters most.
Steiger, Green, and Finer. Thank you, Steiger, Green, and Finer, for winning my case and getting me $500,000.
After you've been in a car accident, call Steiger, Green, and Finer. 1-800-561-1111.
Walk with us at the Ed Ensign Best Buddies Friendship Walk this Saturday.
Now at 10. Loved ones speak up days after 3 children and their mother are murdered.
I just miss them terribly.
The man accused of killing them also dying at the hospital. Scare in store, an armed man accused of threatening customers. It's a 7 News exclusive. A possible major move from the Miami-Dade County Commission to clear our drinking water from a controversial chemical. A centenarian calls for change, tired of finding trouble while traveling.
If I could get the airlines to realize that I'm not some stupid old lady.
It's the neighborhood she grew up in, and now no dark nights.
I have been hit with lights constantly.
But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat and leave comments below. This is a make or break season. He's got to make an impact. Good morning to all you beautiful people out there. Welcome back to the Brandon Mason Show. We got a lot to talk about this morning. I'll tell you what, man, what a hell of a day yesterday. Back in action. A lot of people, spring break was over back Monday. Some people went back to school yesterday on Tuesday. And I'm pulling up some interesting conversation this morning. I got to tell you. People that are out there right now, if you saw obviously the headline of today's show, then you know what we're talking about this morning. We're talking about Tesla, right? We're talking about all these freaking people out there upset for what? The Tesla protest, right? Democrats upset. Everyone out there watching this, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys can see in the media. You guys can see in the news. You guys can see what's going on. You guys can look at it and go, they're really taking the time to go out and protest at Tesla dealerships, burning Teslas. By the way, I have a Tesla. And people in the chat, good morning to you coming into the building this morning. We're talking about Tesla, Elon Musk. I'm going to pull some amazing pictures up. I hope I got all the graphics here for you, too. Let me scroll down and make sure I got some other pictures lined up here. And here's some of the protests. I'm going to show you all kind of stuff. I'm going to show you cars burning. I'm going to show you what's happening with Democrats, what's going on with Republicans, what people are saying, what Elon Musk is saying. A bunch of stuff in the chat this morning. Good morning to you. Trisha, good morning to you. How the hell are you doing? Diane Mango, good morning to you. Captain Mickey's in the building. Jeff Lee, Pitbull, Mama. Listen, I love the people that get in here early before we start. I know people start running into the building as soon as we get going because they start spreading the word, right? Jeff Lee, Nathan. I see people coming to the chat right now. If you're in here, put a message so I can say your name here in the building as we move on and get forward. And as you know, today on our show, like we do every day, as soon as we hit 100 people in the live stream, we're spinning that wheel, giving out some money this morning. I hope all of you guys are going to enjoy that, which will be a lot of fun. But listen, what are they mad about? Okay, what are they mad about? And here's the main topic of today. I'm going to get a piece of paper out here so I can make it easy for me, a piece of paper, write it down so I can read it. But I just pulled up on the screen. You guys can see. So Tesla protest, Democrats upset, right? We're going to get to the next piece, which is going to be Elon Musk. Dems mad. Why? Next piece of the pie, electric cars. The Democrats pushed for it. The Democrats pushed for it. This is what confuses me the most. And it's April Fools. I was going to get on here and tell you today that I'm canceling my show. I'm not going to do this anymore. But April Fools. I don't want people to get mad at me. Some people walk out of here and say, what the hell are we in here for? So I want to go on there and even risk that because I love all you guys so much. So actually, hold on a second. I don't even... Make some noise! Beautiful people coming to the chat right now. Look, the Tesla protest is going on. And it's all across the country. It's everywhere. And here's the problem. I got some pictures here I'm going to pull up in just one moment. They're standing out there. And I will tell you this. It's always the people that are always standing there. It's like all of a sudden there's a bunch of kids out there. And then and do not take it any kind of way when I say this, because I'm going to tell you like it is. There'll be some lesbians out there, some gay people out there, some people with crazy hair colors and all that. And they're standing out there, and I got nothing against those kind of people. So you know in the chat right now, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing and what's there. Not because I'm against it in any way, shape, or form. I'm just telling you the reality. Jeff Lee knows what time it is. He said he's on there with the weed, and he's drinking his coffee, and I got it for you right here, Jeff Lee.
Smoke weed every day.
I was getting ready to let some people into the live stream. Why we're bringing this up today is all these freaking people out there rioting and shit. I got a picture I got to pull up right now. Let me just get started with this. Do you see what they're doing out there? These, cars around the world, not even just the dealerships, literally cars and people's parking lots burning shit on fire. This is not a peaceful protest, people. You might say at the dealership, yada, yada, yada. They're pulling up. People are driving by in cars. I seen a little video yesterday. People went by. A guy was in a Tesla, a truck, and went by and said, you're an asshole and you're this and that. I'm like, yo, the guy bought a Tesla because it functions and does all the things that he wants in a vehicle. A lot of people out there are like, I'm getting gas powered cars. And look, I was that way. I got gas powered cars. I got a truck. I got a Suburban. I got 4 kids. So I need the room. And then I got a Tesla. I said, you know why? Because I can plug this damn thing in. When the gas pumps are full and I can't get to a gas pump, guess what I can do? I can get my damn Tesla in the morning from my house that's fully charged, drive to the office, drive home. I thought it was a great idea. I said, man, Elon Musk onto something. But here's the problem. I'm going to skip ahead. The Democrats, they wanted all electric cars. Do you know out in California, if you're watching live for the first time, I greatly appreciate it. When you 100 people on today's show, we're giving out some damn money, so everybody in the chat, pay close attention. Do you understand that in California, the whole administration before Trump was in there, they were pushing so hard for everybody to get electric vehicles? You guys understand what I'm saying right now? People coming to the chat. I just started the live. Welcome to the show. Mario Flores, welcome to the live stream. We appreciate you coming to the chat right now. Everybody put where you're based at right now. As we do every morning, everybody's getting to know everybody in here. It's pretty cool because I get a chance to see where you guys are based, but also people in the chat continue to see where you guys are, and you get to know people in here, which I love a lot, right? People coming to the chat right now. Put where you're based at in the chat real quick if you're watching us live. Everybody. Trisha said, drinking my vanilla cappuccino. That's what I'm talking about. Have that coffee. I got my little Starbucks cup right here, sitting here, right? Now, here's the problem. All these people that are against Tesla, most of them are Democrats. These are the same people, for the most part. There's some Republicans out there that are like, don't like Tesla for whatever reason. But you cannot like the vehicle because of what it costs. You cannot like it because how it drives. You might not like it because you're against the color of the car. You might not like it because of the shape, the design. Like literally you get inside, I don't like the comfort, whatever. That's fine if you're against it. But if you're out there burning vehicles because you're against Elon Musk, this shit makes no sense. It makes no sense because this vehicle was designed when the Democrats were like, we need electric vehicles. We don't want pollution in there. We don't want this going on. And I had a video that I showed you that I wanted you guys to understand how Whoopi got on here and said some shit. And this guy just responds to her. Whether he did it at his house, whether he was there or not, I got the damn video, and I'm going to show it again today. I want you guys to see it, how Whoopi Goldberg got put in her place. And I'm just saying, this video, the guy could be on a green screen. I don't give a damn. I want you to see how he responds. I showed this video before, and I thought it was very interesting. Okay, take a look at this video right now when Whoopi starts talking all this stuff about Tesla and how obviously they were helping Elon Musk get this going, administration. He says, listen, no. Joe Biden was the one that signed the deal to help Tesla get going. Joe Biden's administration, they helped Tesla get flying because they wanted Elon Musk to create these electric cars. And then Trump steps in, he's all pushing for it too, and he wants it to happen, but he even took it back a little bit to make sure people didn't say, hey, you're helping out Elon Musk. No, it was the electric car situation that people loved so much. And I want to show this video. I'll show it early on. I'll show it later. This video to me is still damn good, people. Got to watch this. If you didn't see it, you got to see it. If you've seen it before, we got to see it again because I think this guy put her in her place Take a look at this freaking video real quick.
The deal that you're talking about was made by Joe Biden with Tesla. And Trump just canceled it, by the way. So if there's any questions of conflict of interest, there you have your answer. But in general, the US government pays numerous companies like Boeing, Lockheed, Tesla, and many others, but to innovate, create jobs, and grow the economy, and to cut emission, okay? We will get back to that. But DOGE, on the other hand, is just cutting wasteful spending and exposing government corruption. Big difference there, whoop whoop. And I gotta say, it's quite telling that everyone on this panel constantly advocate for climate action, and you cheer for government use of your tax dollars to cut emissions, yet you oppose Tesla, the world's leader in reducing vehicle emission, receiving these funds. Meaning, you're willing to let the planet get destroyed because you don't like the guy who's trying to save it. Or you don't actually believe in climate change. So, which one is it?
So what I'm saying is, what's happening right now, all these protests are happening, all these crazy things are going on. This man steps up and he's like, whoop, whoop, hold up, whoop, whoop. And I showed this video. I'll show it again later today in the show as well. Again, people to see what's going on. But he constantly shows on his, I'll give you his also TikTok and all that. What he constantly shows, and Instagram, he shows how people on the Democrat side are all for Tesla. All for Tesla. The fact that Elon Musk is supporting Trump, all of a sudden they're like, nah, Tesla vehicles are trash. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? RB's in the building.
Make some noise!
You just joined us on today's show for the first time in the live stream. When we hit 100 people in the show, we're giving out some money today. So if you're watching this live, stay right there. We want to make sure you guys get the full effect of the show. What I'm saying is, if you just joined us today, Democrats are upset about Tesla and there's protests. I got it right here. Elon Musk, why the Democrats are mad, right? And then electric cars. The Democrats pushed for it. The Democrats wanted the electric cars. And they're like, well, Elon Musk is not that smart. We didn't want. He's not that smart. Elon Musk is not that smart. How can someone say, like, here's the thing. If you're sitting back, right? If you're sitting back and you are a Democrat or Republican and you don't like the policies, I have to say, whether I disagree or agree, I understand you don't like a policy, right? People in the chat, you understand. We are going to be an unbiased network here and make sure we do it right. If you don't like the policy, that's okay. If you don't like the policy, but you can't hate on something that's actually good, right? And Trump got up there for all these people and he was talking. He even said that if I cured cancer today, the Democrats would not stand up and give an ovation, like a standing ovation. You got to do that because you're showing love to somebody who's actually accomplishing something. Forget about the policy at this moment. You saw something happen and you appreciate it. And then if you look at the policy and you go, I don't like that you're going to do this. I don't like that you're going to take funding. I don't like that you're going to give funding. I don't like that you're going to stop this in education. That's fine. If you can give an educated answer as why you don't like something, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. People come to the chat all the time. We got Republicans, we got Democrats, we got Trump supporters, we got other supporters, we got Elon Musk supporters, we got people that love Tesla, hate Tesla. That's all cool. You can come in here and say, I don't like Tesla because I don't like going fast. Or I don't like Tesla because it's too bubbly, right? You could say all these things, but you can't come in here. You can't come in here and say, I don't like Tesla because I don't like Elon Musk. That doesn't make any sense. That's like, he has this SpaceX thing going on, supporting that and making it build and grow. He's going to help the whole world, whatever he's going to do. You can't say, I don't like it because of Elon Musk. That doesn't make sense. You're still going to buy the iPhone. If the best iPhone in the world is out or Android, you're going to buy one. It doesn't matter. If you don't like this person, you're still going to buy the supply because you like how it functions. You like what it's doing. It's good or bad for the world. You decide. But you can't be like, I don't like it because I don't like it. So what they're doing is they're out there protesting. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care if you're white, black, Spanish, gay, straight. I don't care. But the reality is the people that are protesting for the most part, I'm not going to use those pictures because I don't want people like, oh my God, Brandon got on here, he was talking about people saying this shit. No, I'm not on here talking shit about anybody. I'm telling you the reality. If we get to 100 people today, as we always do, we spin that wheel. So stay right there, smack that like button. And in the chat, put Tesla in the damn chat to let everybody know what we're talking about. As soon as we hit 100 people, We're spinning that wheel right now. Just so you guys know, we're spinning that damn thing right here, giving out some money. And what I'm talking about is the kind of people that are protesting. I want you to understand something. And again, I am not in no way, shape, or form, I'll make it clear. I'm in no way, shape, or form hating on anybody, making fun of anybody, not talking about gay, straight, or this person is this and that and whatever. I'm not making fun of anybody. Saying that clear now. People taking clips of this shit and posting it. What I'm saying is, if you look at all the protests out there, Google it. You see a bunch of lesbian women, a bunch of gay guys out there. And I got to say this. I'm not hating on them for that. I'm telling you what I'm seeing there. Then there's a bunch of random kids out there hanging out. And to me, the weirdest thing ever, it's like teachers, the weirdest thing ever is you're looking at them and you're like, bro, what are you mad about? What are you mad about? I just don't understand the whole freaking situation, right? And I got the cars here. Again, let me pull that up right now. We're gonna show Whoopi again because everybody knows that whoop situation. Why are they burning cars? Because they don't like Elon Musk. Like, let's burn down something that's really good because we don't like a person that made it. Let's burn down a house because we don't like the person that made it. Let's burn down a school because we don't like the builder that built it. These things don't make any sense whatsoever. And this is what's happening. And it's Democrats, right? It's Democrats. And if it was Republicans, I'd say it was Republican. People that come into the chat, I will tell you what's going on. Okay? I'll tell you what's going on. Cyber King came in the chat and said, this is not news. Go to the gym. Well, I don't know if that's a compliment or not a compliment, Cyber King. You're coming in, you're saying this isn't news, so this isn't happening. Are you saying that they're not protesting out there? And you're telling me to go to the gym. Does that mean that you think I should go to the gym because I look like I work out? Or are you saying I don't look like I work out? Please let me know, because I would love to know what you're saying in the chat, because I appreciate your message. And without you, this wouldn't be moving. So thank you, Cyber King, for the message. I don't know what that meant, but I appreciate you so much. Hopefully you're here when we spin the wheel. Hopefully you make some money today in the live stream. Back to the conversation here. So the Democrats are upset. And I would imagine that Cyber King is a Democrat, right? Because Cyber King you guys just seen that, right? So I said nothing wrong. I didn't say a Democrat was a bad person. I said the Democrats came in here and they're upset about Tesla, but they're mad at Elon Musk, so they're hating on a good vehicle. Most of the world, people are buying Teslas everywhere, so they're mad about it, right? So people come in the chat. What do you got to say to Cyber King? Because I don't understand. I don't get that message. I won't waste any more time on that, but I want to be clear about that. And everyone that says something, I'll read it and I'll respond to it. Trisha, I appreciate your message too, by the way. Thank you so much. Brittany has an amazing TikTok. She's much prettier than me. So if you follow Brittany on Instagram and TikTok and all that, she just built a new Instagram. She sold it back in the day or got rid of it because I said delete it. And she did. And she thought I was deleting it completely, and I just put it on disable. So you can take a look at Brittany after the show. She's much prettier than me. In the live stream right now, what I want to talk about is this. Next piece of the pie. Democrats are mad at Elon Musk because he's supporting Donald Trump. Okay? They don't like him because of his... They're not like, we don't like you because we don't like what you do. They're not mad at him because, he's dumb or he's not doing it good. They're mad at him because he's supporting Donald Trump, and he was a big movement into this. And people coming to the live stream right now, put where you're based at one more time. We're about to hit 100 people in the live stream, so everybody in the chat, put where you are based in the live stream one more time real quick, and we might do that later if we get to 200 people. But people in the chat right now, drop it in the building, because people want to know where you're based, and we had 100 people. Remember, we spin that wheel. We give out money every day on our show, and we love and appreciate people that come in and they comment. Come in here, watch the show, and comment in the building. Stacy Jones, Arizona. Jeff Lee, Texas, baby. Gotta love Texas, right? Everyone coming to the chat right now. Trisha, Malvern, PA. Gotta love PA. Born out in Pennsylvania. I freaking love it. Brenda, Virginia. Donald J. Plump said clout chaser. Donald J. Plump, let us know what you mean by clout chaser. Let us know. Hurry up. Okay, please do that. Neil, Fort Worth, Texas. Let's go. William Stewart, that's why they hate him. Why do they hate him? Let me know. William, drop it in the chat. Put it in there right now. Hold up. Mayhens Israel said, I'm in Brugge, Belgium, friend. I love that you're in Belgium. Thank you for joining us on the show. People in the chat, if you're from another country, we greatly appreciate you. Join us. We love having you here. Pippa Mom out there in Illinois. Gotta love you guys so much coming into the chat this morning.
Make some noise!
We're talking about this. The people are protesting, And if you ask them, hey, why are you protesting? They don't know. They don't know why they're protesting. That's the problem. Even in my hometown, at a dealership, walk over to one of those people. Hey, excuse me, why are you protesting? Oh, no, I don't like Tesla. Okay, make no sense. I don't like Elon Musk. Okay, still didn't make sense. Why don't you just protest about Elon Musk and stop protesting about Tesla then? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. In the chat right now, Donald J. Plum. First, Donald, I'll get to that question. First, tell me, why do you think that they should be out there protesting and burning cars on fire? I don't understand it. People come into the chat. Roger, greatly appreciate you coming into the building right now, coming to the chat. We appreciate you. Diane Mangles in New Jersey, we love having that. People from the hometown, we love having you in. And we had 100 people in the chat already.
Make some noise!
You know, that means you're giving out some freaking money today. We had 200, we're spending it twice. And by the way, here's a chance right now. If you're just joining our show right now, I'm going to look at my screen. We got only 12 likes. If you're in the live stream right now, we got 100 people in the building. Everybody, if you're on your mobile device, you're watching it like this, double tap your screen, people. If we can get to 50 likes in the next minute, I'll give a lucky person $200 in the chat right now. If we get to 50 likes in the next freaking minute, I'll give a lucky person $200 in the chat right now. All you gotta do is double tap your screen, people. We gotta build it up in the chat. You gotta double tap your screen right now and build all those people. There you go. Now I see people doing it. A lot of people don't know how to do it because when I'm on the vertical format, people don't understand what you got to do it. I'm trying to show you. We give out some money in the chat right now. You know I like to do that. It's more fun. And so anyway, these people are protesting. And they're out there yelling in people's vehicles. You're going by, they're screaming at your car. Guys are rolling the windows down going, what's the problem? They're screaming, oh my God, Elon Musk, Nothing. When I say that, because there's nothing being said. I had another video on here I want to pull up in the damn stream. I don't have time. This lady is banging on the guy's window. He rolls the window down going, what's the problem? Sticks her hand in the car. Now, what if that guy just shoots her? Then what? Who's wrong? Because she's violently ripping in his car and grabbing shit and doing whatever. Listen, that man could have shot that woman digging inside of his car, and then what would happen? For no reason, shit happens like that, right? For no reason. So what is the point? These are not the right protests. And by the way, I'm showing you this picture. This was a peaceful part of the show. This was not a regular piece. I'm just showing you that, right? This is really what you're seeing all over the country right now. Why does this make any sense? You're going to walk down the street and just start burning vehicles because you don't like Elon Musk. I'm going to read some of the messages right now. William Stewart said, I love the videos of Tesla owners upload a 360-degree footage of dummies defacing these cars. That's what I'm saying. They're going out there doing that. They're just going to jail. Like, they're getting arrested, people. Like, you're going to go out there and screw up my car, and then you're going to go to jail. Like, what kind of common sense? These are the kind of people that you're dealing with. You're like, yo, okay, bro, you're not that smart. You're doing dumb things. And we got people on both sides. Listen, we got people on both sides. And the riot that happened at the White House, I'm unbiased. I'll tell you the truth. I think I like the fact that they got people to wake up and go, okay, shit, there are a lot of people against what's going on, but that's not a smart situation. Like, you're going to go out there and riot? Not smart. The whole Black Lives Matter situation, not smart. Why? Because you're out there burning cop cars and jumping on cars. I was on the beach and I saw guys, kids, teenagers, high school kids, jumping on cars, smashing windows. Like, yeah, I'm in high school, so you're not going to do it. Listen, that is a horrible mistake. It is ridiculous. That's not how you protest. That's not how you get, what you do is you protest. You get a shit ton of people out there marching going, we don't like what's going on. People have to wake up. Burning vehicles, smacking cars, and all this bullshit doesn't help you get anything in life. It helps you get nowhere. Okay? Donald J. Plump in the chat, his name is Donald J. Plump. He said, wasn't the Trump cult anti-electric cars 3 months ago? Now they are having commercials at the White House. I'm going to explain that now. I'm going to explain that. So first of all, let me explain that message. Now, the reason why Donald Trump and people were against people being, electric, because the Democrats force it down your throat. And they're like, no. You want to get an electric car? Great, but we're not going to force it down your throat. We're not going to go create this narrative. And this is the thing. And Donald J. Plump in the chat, I appreciate your message. I love having conversations with you. But here's the problem. You come in, right? and you're going to say that he's against it. Why don't you think about this? Out in California, why are they forcing people? You have to have an electric car. If you don't drive an electric car, we're not going to produce cars unless they're electric car. Like they make you do something, like the COVID shot. We're going to make you do it. That's what Democrats do. And I'm not just saying Democrat, I'm not just saying you, and I'm not saying Democrat people come to the chat. I'm not saying you personally. What I'm saying is the Democrat organization, the administration, they get in there and they force it down your throat. Kids in school, we're going to start teaching you how to be a cat, dog, bird, and you can be a boy and a girl. They force it down your throat. They don't give you the opportunity. They force it down your throat. And then guess what happens? The Republicans have to step in and go, look, we're not forcing electric down your throat. We're going to give you options. And Donald Trump is telling you, look, a Tesla vehicle is pretty damn good, no? In the chat right now, do you think a Tesla vehicle is a good vehicle? They have good and bad, pros and cons, like every other car, right? I'm putting in the chat, Tesla, good or bad? What, does it solve a problem? Does it solve a problem? Yes or no in the chat. Let me know. Because you don't have to buy it. Stacey Jones, how the hell are you doing?
Smoke weed every day.
What's going on? Baggins, how you feeling? Listen, when you're coming into the chat right now, no, I'm unbiased. It's Evan, how the hell you doing? In the chat. So look, Kimmer said Tesla sucks. Tell us why. Is it because you don't like electric cars? That's fine. Kimmers, if you have an opinion, that's fine. Let us know in the chat. Let's go. Hold on, let me read that name. EBBBDB. All right. Try changing the aircon whilst drive and having to navigate 19 menus on a touchscreen, having to look away from the road. So hold on a second. So you're going to say that, right? I get in my Tesla every morning. I got no problems. I put it in drive and I start driving. I don't have a problem. If you're staring at your screen the whole time, you have a problem. And no disrespect to you, but you have a problem. If you're staring at your screen the whole time, you have a problem. That's not Tesla's fault that you're doing that. William Stewart, Cybertruck needs help, but Tesla is dope. I like that. It's fuck $60K to buy the fastest car. Look at that. Think about this. That's what I'm saying. You can get a Tesla car cheap as shit. By the way, you know we hit 100 people already, so we're spinning that wheel, giving out some money today. And I love all you people. I don't care if you're white, black, Spanish, Republican, Democrat. I love you, and I give out money to everybody. I don't care if you're a Democrat. You can make the most money. I'm in here to build a community and tell the damn truth. Let me read some more of your messages right now as we're looking in the chat right now. Hold up. Here we go. RB said Tesla is good. How the hell we doing out there, RB? The elusive. I stand with Musk and Trump. Find the corruption and arrest the corrupt. They're trying to get rid of DOGE too. Like, they're just proving facts, people. That's what I'm saying. I am a biracial man. I grew up black and white household. I tell the damn truth, okay? When a white person's wrong, call it like it is. When a black person's wrong, call it like it is. And by the way, people, if you're watching us live right now, double tap your damn screen. I'm trying to give you guys some damn money coming to the chat. We got 130 people in the damn building. We got 20 likes. If you don't know how to do it, get your mobile device and double tap your screen, people. That's how you do it. Double tap your screen, hit those three dots. Make sure you like the live stream. I'm trying to give you guys out some money today, and I'll give you another chance. If we get to 50 likes in the next minute, I'll give a lucky person $200 in the chat right now. Hey, you guys support me, I'm supporting you. All love to you, beautiful people coming to. Let me read the messages now. Hold up. Let me scroll up and read some of your messages. And message in the chat, people, so I can read them. I want to see what you guys got to say about this. Mitchell, it has auto drive. That's what I'm saying. Mitchell, it's got auto drive. You don't got to look at anything. If you keep your hands on the wheel like this, you can look straight and you can go all the way. As long as your freaking car is charged, you can go all the way, charge it. This is a great thing. I'm not saying that everything works perfectly. There's malfunctions. Every car has malfunctions. Don't get me wrong. But hey, for a great price, right? I got a freaking Tesla. Do you understand? I bought a Tesla Y. $380 a month. I have a car that does everything. It's got trunk space. It's got a front. It's got a frunk. So it has a front trunk, a back trunk. It charges at my house. I leave. I can go wherever I want to go. I don't got to go to gas stations. I don't got to go hand sanitizer, spraying the damn shit. I can do anything I want. And I feel good about it. That's a great design. Do you like a Tesla or do you like Elon Musk? That's a different. You could like Tesla and hate Elon Musk. That's up to you. But you're burning cars. Like, bro, you don't make any sense. Democrats are burning cars for no reason. Why would you burn? Okay, you walk down the street, you see a bunch of white Teslas. Let me just start burning cars. This is a dealership, by the way. At first, I thought it was just a parking lot, and I saw, wow, every car is a freaking Tesla. I look at the damn sign above it, Tesla dealership, burning cars. What the hell do you get out of that? I burned a Tesla car. Good for you. What do you get? Arrested? Like, that's it. Like, wow, you did a lot. Now, let me read the message in the chat right now. People, drop your messages in. Here I go. Mitchell Gaddis said it was auto drive. Kimmer said, mine was a pile of crap. Always had something going wrong. Okay, Kimmers, I appreciate that. Kimmers had a problem with her Tesla. Okay, that's fair. If you had a problem with your car, that's fair. You go back to the dealership, you say, yo, my car's messed up. That's fair. But we're not talking about Elon, we're talking about the car. I like that. William Stewart, people don't ever use the voice commands. Laugh my ass off. Brittany said, preach. Say it louder for the people in the back. Appreciate that. Brittany's in the building. Okay. Pippa Mama, the trucks are ugly. I agree. I'm not a fan of the Cybertruck. Why I drove it and like that much doesn't mean anything about Elon Musk. Just means I didn't prefer that one. It was cool inside. It was big. I liked how kind of cool looked inside. I wasn't a fan of driving it. I don't like those panels. Not my thing. But that has nothing to do with Elon Musk. So you like the car or you don't. Let's scroll down. Richard Mason in the chat. Pop said, I love me too. What's going on, Pops? How you feeling? Hope you're feeling better. Was a little sick in the chat. Put Pops in the building so he feels a little better. He went through a rough couple days being sick. Put Pops in the chat. Show him some love right now, people. Show him some love, and he will respond back to you in the live stream. Let me scroll down. Let me read some more of your message right here. Trisha said, exactly. We all have phones, too. People text while driving. Tesla or not, the phone is also a screen. This is what I'm saying. People come to the chat. You know what time it is. RB. Here we go. Rob, WH, said, I don't want a Tesla, but they are really good according to basically all accounts. That's an honest answer. I don't want one, or I do want one. I don't like the color, I don't like the shape. These are honest messages. Burning a Tesla is absolutely retarded. And I hate to use that word retarded. Actually, let me erase that. We're not going to say retarded. We're going to say it is not acceptable. How's that? Because I should not say that. How we go? Let me go down. Let me scroll down. Mitchell Gaddis said, great work, bro. Let's scroll down. Here we go. The Elusive said, if you are telling the truth, you must be a conservative. That's right. Telling the damn truth. Telling the truth. Tell it like it is. Here we go. Roger said, as a first responder, the batteries create hazards most people don't realize. Okay, so tell us about that. Let us know about the batteries. Let us know, Roger. I want to know about that. I need to know about that. I really want to know about the battery. I knew. I heard something with the lithium batteries, my golf cart, things like that too. That could be a concern, right? That could be a concern. Let us know the reality. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear real shit. But he said $3 billion from the government spent and gone with no paper trail. They are getting rid of the corrupt spending and government. That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't understand. Like, they're just doing what they believe is good to do to make shit better. Do it or not. You don't got to not making you buy a Tesla. California make you. Do you understand that California was making you buy electric cars? They went with Elon Musk. They're all for Elon Musk. Let me show whoop whoop on here again. I'm going to read something. Actually, hold on. I'm going to get to your message right now. Let me get to some of your messages first. Sassy me, I appreciate you liking and subscribing.
New subscriber.
Every time someone subscribes, I turn that sound off because it will keep going like this.
New subscriber.
So I'll press it for you. When I see someone put I subscribe, if it's your first time in the chat today, say it's first time. Damn it. Drop it in the chat. Be like, yo, Mason, it's my first time. I love and appreciate you in the chat, all the Mason mobsters. Here we go right now. Sam, how you doing? Coming to the chat. Here we go. Let me scroll down. Mitchell said, awake and hands on the wheel. There you go. You know what time it is. William Stewart, bro, I'm subbing. I love the channel so far. Keep up the hard work, man. William Stewart, I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. Mitchell said, even bad publicity is good. That's right. I thought about this yesterday. I was in the shower. I was like, man, that's a statement. Even bad publicity is freaking good. You know what I'm saying? Let me scroll down and read more of your messages right now. Lydia Hall said, we know it's a Democrat. Oh my God, I better not say that. A Democrat. Jesus. Here we go. Republicans are not upset. That's what I'm saying. They're just burning cars for no reason. Just go out there and say, like, I don't like Elon Musk. That's fine. But burning cars, Tesla has nothing to do with it. We scroll down. Alex said, people hate Elon so much they overlook everything that he does. That's good. I agree. You hate him for what? The man is a brilliant genius. And if he's not genius, his people around him are genius, which makes him a genius because he hired genius people. That's all I'm saying. You're smart, right? Let me go down here. Elusive said, electric vehicles have a kill switch put in by manufacturer, and at any time they can hit the kill switch, which will turn off every one of the EV cars of a particular brand. That could be a possibility, and that could be bad, or it could be good. I don't know. Could be bad. And sassy, we appreciate everybody in the chat. Put sassy in the chat and show some love in the chat, please. Show sassy some love. And Evan, put Evan in the chat. People put sassy and Evan. Show some love to these two. And Lydia Hall, people in the chat where it says first time people put sub, show them some love. Everyone that's in the Mason mob, show them some love right now so they know that we're real and we're supporting them for joining our freaking show. Pitbull Mob, we greatly appreciate you and love you. One of our moderators, thank you so much.
Make some noise!
Being part of our show on a daily basis. Pitbull Mom is in the building, made a part of our show 11 months. We love and appreciate you. Almost at a year mark. One of our big-time moderators comes in every single day. We love and appreciate you so much. Thank you. Betsy, how are you feeling? Said Sassy's in the building. We love and appreciate that, guys. Show some love to those people. Mitch, you got us this. The same technology exists for motor vehicles. That's what I'm saying. Look, people in here, you know what time it is, right? Let me break down something for a second. I'm going to pull up some picture. By the way, do you guys want to see the whoop whoop video one more time? Who wants to see the whoop whoop video one more time? We all know the whoop whoop video is solid on this platform. Can we get a whoop whoop in the chat right now? We got to show that damn video. I mean, whoop whoop. She's now moving towards supporting Trump now and all this, and at first she wasn't. But I'm going to get the whoop whoop one more time. Victoria, how the hell are you doing? Whitaker, we love having you in the building as well. Listen, okay. So one more time, if people just joined us for the first time, I'm going to show you this video, okay? So Whoop Whoop was out there talking shit, making fun of Elon Musk and being like, blah, 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 Trump did this and he did it. And this guy puts her in her place. She says he shouldn't have got that money and he got $400 million and yada, yada, yada. And this man puts her in check. I want you guys to watch this video one more time. This is for the Whoop Whoop people out here that want to see what's going on. Take a look at this, people. Watch and listen.
The deal that you're talking about was made by Joe Biden with Tesla. And Trump just canceled it, by the way. So if there's any questions of conflict of interest, there you have your answer. But in general, the US government pays numerous companies like Boeing, Lockheed, Tesla, and many others, but to innovate, create jobs, and grow the economy, and to cut emission, okay? We will get back to that. But DOGE, on the other hand, is just cutting wasteful spending and exposing government corruption. Big difference there, whoop whoop. And I gotta say, it's quite telling that everyone on this panel constantly advocate for climate action and you cheer for government use of your tax dollars to cut emissions, yet you oppose Tesla, the world's leader in reducing vehicle emission, receiving these funds. Meaning, you're willing to let the planet get destroyed because you don't like the guy who's trying to save it. Or you don't actually believe in climate change. So, which one is it?
They're not going to have shit to say to that. Because you know what? The Democrats push the freaking cars down your throat. And yeah, Seth, I know that, Seth Negley. I know, I saw it. We all saw that. He's got it back. We have 200 people in the chat.
Make some noise!
Everybody drop 200 in the chat right now if you're watching it live right now in the building. And yeah, Seth, we know he made basically a response to that, and he does it all the time in the building. I'm going to show you a couple other things too that he does. He responds to them, and he goes, you said this, but you're wrong. Tech guy in the building, how you feeling? Coming to the chat. Listen, in the building right now, if you supported Trump, if you voted for Trump, and you also, support Elon Musk, drop it in the chat. We can get the Trump message in here. We can get Elon Musk in the chat. If you didn't, let us know. Put no, I don't care. I love you either way. I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat. It doesn't change the way that I feel. It doesn't matter at the moment. But hey, by the way, oh yeah, Brittany just told me we got to spin the wheel. So here we go. We're picking a lucky person in the chat right now. Everybody in the chat, pick me. We're going to pick a lucky person right now to spin the wheel. Hurry up and do that. The Fifth Flame said, coping so hard, he has to show a fake clip. Look, at the end of the day, he's just showing a response to it because these people are saying this and that. Whoopi said, obviously, that, it was Trump's fault. Give all this money to Elon Musk. Guess what? Joe Biden did that. Joe Biden helped build that. And guess what? Now they're living in it. And now the Democrats are mad because they thought Elon was going to support them. Now he's supporting, obviously, Republicans, right? And now they're all pissed off. People in the chat right now, a lucky person's going to get picked right now as you're coming into the building. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's slowing down. I can see it on my screen. We got a lucky person that's going to spin the wheel right now. We got a winner. I'm going to drop it in the chat right now. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go, 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 here we go. Let me put the winner in here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to type it first instead of actually saying it because it's much more fun like that. There we go. I just dropped it into the chat. You're gonna see it pop up right now. The winner right there is Rob WH. Let's go. And we're spin the wheel right now. We're going to spin it twice because we had 200. So go ahead and spin it now. Here we go. And we're spinning it with the wheel. Look at Tesla protest, Democrats upset. We're spinning the wheel while we have it there. And by the way, the new studio is going to look a lot better with the wheel. We had the conversation yesterday. We got to make it look wonderful for you guys. Hopefully it makes money. I can't guarantee anything. Hopefully it makes money. If it hits a red X, I apologize. We're going to do our best. Oh, $20. There we go. We got a 20 going out.
Make some noise!
Bernie's been spinning the wheel pretty good. So here in a little bit, we'll spin it again. Listen, we got money going out. Everybody put a 20 in the chat and put a cash money symbol in the chat. We got 20 going out to Rob this morning. Coming to the chat. Rob, all you got to do is go on Instagram, send me a direct message after the show on the Brand Animation Show on Instagram. Go out there and do that. And all you beautiful people right now that are watching this freaking show live, go on my freaking Instagram and add that in my profile. It says Mason Mob. Click that shit and join that. That part's free. Join the Mason Mob on Instagram. That's free. This one you're on right now is $1 a month. You guys become part of our show. But make sure on Instagram when we get off the show, go in there and add that shit. It's free. And you get all the updates, all the fun shit going on. We're going to start spinning the wheel on Instagram every day as well. We're going to start spinning the wheel every day on Instagram as well. So go on there. It's free. Instagram, Brand Animation Show. In the profile says Mason Mob. Click that shit and hit join. You get all the freaking updates. Everybody go on there. Donald J. Plum, I wish you had it, man. Make an Instagram account so you can join us because I love everybody. Republicans, Democrats, I got friends and family on both damn sides. I don't give a damn. I appreciate everybody coming to the chat. You guys coming in to support me. I'm supporting you. Having a good time having these conversations. Move on to the other piece of the pie I want to talk about. People aren't saying this enough, but I will. And I'm just putting Democrats. I put Dems at the bottom because you can't fit a whole thing in a vertical. So if it says Dems, I don't mean anything by it. Just understand what I'm saying, okay? They wanted these cars, all right? Understand what I'm saying, okay? The Democrats wanted these cars. They wanted electric vehicles. They wanted electric vehicles. They did. And all of a sudden, because Elon Musk is involved and they don't like Elon because he supports Trump, now they're going to start burning cars. You literally went out there and advocated for this. That's the part that is telling me they're not honest with themselves, right? Like if they didn't like Tesla before the whole election and they hated Tesla and they hated electric cars, I still think it's dumb to burn cars, but I do understand where they're coming from at that point. But that's not what's happening. The people are going out there protesting, rioting, doing a whole bunch of shit, and they have no idea why. And when you ask them, hey, why are you burning cars? I don't know. Saw it on TV. Like the younger generation, they just want something to do. Like they think it's summertime. I'm just gonna burn some cars. For what? I don't know, just because. And then you start looking at burning cars in people's driveways, parking lots. People are not making sense. And because why? They're mad because Elon Musk is supporting Donald Trump. Do you freaking blame him? Do you blame him? Because listen, I want you guys to understand something. Coming to the live stream, this is an unbiased network. I might tell you what I believe, but I'm telling you not because anybody has paid me to talk about it. I'm not telling you because one way gives me something better or a profit. At the end of the day, I'm telling you because the last 4 years were shitty from a protection standpoint. The last 4 years with the administration, we had nothing but, hey, let's try to help people become transgenders and let's in schools help kids learn shit they shouldn't learn. And we're going to give money over here for what? And then even at their when they went out there and they were holding, their whole ceremonies and out there speaking and all that, they had people out there twerking and just doing a whole bunch of nothing. And then you got people with brains stepping in and they want to protect our country and protect our borders and all that. You're mad? You're mad because Elon Musk wants to support the Republican side of things where our country gets stronger. And I do understand that people would say, hey, I don't like Trump because of this. I don't like Trump. You might not like his policy. That's fine. But under the Democrat administration, taxes are crazy, right? Prices of groceries went stupid. Inflation, ridiculous, right? Our borders not protected, right? All these things are happening. So Trump steps in and he goes, and Elon Musk is helping out, and he steps in and he goes, hey, let's start doing this kind of stuff to make our country better. Let's start building shit here. Let's start building shit here. Putting tariffs on things, trying to stop it. The Democrats wanted Elon Musk to make these cars. That's what I don't get about it. The Democrats wanted Elon Musk to make these cars. Now he makes these cars and Democrats are like, oh, no, we don't like these cars. Why? Because he supports Trump. That's the idea, and that's the thought process of why it bothers me with the Democrats, because it's not like they stick to a plan and they like something and they tell you why they like something. Or I don't like this because I don't like this. They say I don't like a person. They don't say I don't like a policy. They say I don't like a person. I don't like this person because it is. Okay, well, the policy. I don't forget the policy. Like, they don't care about the policy. I do not dislike Joe Biden or Kamala Harris because of the person. I dislike them or dislike their policies, right? I don't know them as people. I dislike their policies. When Joe Biden is walking around and no disrespect to Joe Biden, but he was damn near brain dead. He was doing some crazy shit out there. We're like, what is this man doing? He couldn't talk well. He couldn't debate. Things were bad. We can't have that in office. He's got to step aside. Forget his policies. He's got a personal problem, right? We're all going to get there, so I'm not hating on him, just saying. Kamala Harris, she didn't really understand her own method. She just kind of does whatever Nancy Pelosi and everyone, and as you go down the line, Hillary Clinton and then Joe Biden, they all do the same thing. Trump steps in. He's not doing what somebody else wants. He steps in and goes, okay, I'm taking a step back. I'm looking at America, right? And I'm like, yo, our border sucks. Let's fix it. The Democrats are like, let them all in. I don't understand that. If you're watching us live right now, if you agree, put yes in the chat. If you agree, put yes in the freaking chat. If you disagree, put no. I want to see what you guys think about what I was just talking about right now in the chat. And then the fifth flame said, I'm unbiased, parrot's brain, dead political talking points. Okay, the fifth flame, you're in the chat. So let's ask you a question, right? And I appreciate you coming into the chat. Let me ask you something. And by the way, Donald J. Plump, I already said it. I don't agree with people attacking the Capitol. I already said that. I don't agree with people attacking the Capitol. I think people had the right mindset thinking we got to fix something, but I think they took it the wrong way. So I understand. I appreciate the message. Attacking the Capitol, not smart. Now, I don't know who they attacked. I mean, they went in there and went crazy. I would not have done that, and I think that's not smart. I already told you. I'm unbiased tells the truth of what's going on. I'm not coming here saying, yeah, you should attack the Capitol. I didn't say that, and I would never agree with that. Now, let's see. The fifth flame came into the chat. The fifth flame, right? Let's talk about that screen. Let's start with the name first. The fifth flame. What does the fifth flame mean? Start with that. And then number two, yes, I am unbiased in the building telling you the reality and the truth of what's going on. And you're saying it's a talking parrot. So what I've been saying so far is that the Tesla protest is going on, and now they're mad at Elon Musk, so they're burning cars, and I think that's ridiculous. That's a talking parrot. I'm not going to get anything from him on that because that's the damn truth. If he doesn't believe, then his friends are the ones going out there attacking cars, right? Then you got they wanted electric cars. Democrats wanted electric cars. The state of California wanted you to only have electric cars. Elon Musk was very smart. He went after that, and he made a lot of money because of it. What a smart guy, right? Tech guys in the building.
Make some noise!
So people are coming to the chat right now. We break it down, and we are keeping it real. We are keeping it real, and that's what we do. We're not messing around. We don't bullshit. We don't try to be like, oh, yeah, let's like this person because of that. We tell the truth. These are great vehicles being produced for whatever reason. They might have a flaw here and there, but every car does. And people are buying these damn cars because they're practical, they're easy, they're affordable. You could charge them at home. If the gas pumps are full, you could still get gas. You don't got lines down the freaking street trying to get gas. You can literally pull out of your house and go somewhere. They're not putting pollution into the atmosphere. Do you understand? The Democrats are like, we don't want pollution. We don't want gas car. Okay, Elon Musk creates a car that's electric. No pollution. You got a front. You got a front in the front. You got a trunk in the back. You got space. You got features. You got auto drive. You got shit that can help you. You got security. All these things are happening, right? And I'm like, okay, something is going wrong with Democrats to come in and start talking shit, right? And that's why they are, quote unquote, brainwashed, a lot of them. They say we're brainwashed, and then you ask the question, okay, what about the borders? You think that makes sense? They're like, no. Bye, Nathan. Love having you in here. Appreciate you.
Make some noise!
You know, people come in here. Here we go. All right, hold on. So Hamster King said they still make pollution. You charge them via coal. There's still pollution. But I'm giving you the reality of what Democrats say. The Democrats say they want to create electric cars because they want to stop pollution. This isn't my message. This is from Democrats. This is from Democrats. And now the Democrats are like, no, we don't like Elon Musk. We don't like those cars. Like this is the reality, okay? Here you go. So it's okay to attack the Capitol, but Donald J. Plump, I just told you in the freaking chat a minute ago, bro. Are you not listening? I just told you. I don't agree with people attacking the Capitol. It is ridiculous, and they shouldn't have done that either. I don't know if you're not hearing me. Do you guys hear me in the chat? Did you guys hear what I just said? Is that not an unbiased? Do you guys hear what I'm saying? I don't agree with that, Donald J. Plump. I want to earn the ability for you to subscribe to the show. I'm telling you the reality, okay? They attacked the Capitol. I think that was dumb. There you go. Donald J. Plump, are you getting that? Now I'm saying burning cars is dumb. That is Democrats and Republicans on both sides doing dumb shit. Are we not on the same page, people? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you come into the live stream, at least pay attention. And I don't mind the messages. I don't mind the spamming. That's cool. But I'm just saying, make sense with your words. That doesn't make any damn sense. Okay? Sassy, thank you for coming and letting me know what's going on. Stacey Jones in the chat.
Make some noise!
And somebody tell the people coming in here acting crazy to sit back and do what?
Smoke weed every day.
Richard McCann came in and said some wild stuff, future humans, and let the lizards rule. What is going on with the lizards? Here we go. Tech guys say we have to start hurting each other. I agree 100%. It's not about Republicans, Democrats. It's the principal point that how they switch it up so fast. The Democrats, they flipped the script, boy. They were all about electric cars, and they flipped the script so fast, right? So the point of today's show, by the way, we got to spin the wheel again right now. Brittany comes in the building. We're going to spin the wheel again right now. A lucky person is going to spin the wheel. Pick me in the chat because we have 200 people in the show today live in the building. So we got a lucky person that's going to spin the wheel right now. And guess who's going to spin the wheel? Is the fifth flame in the building? Is Donald J. Plump in the building? The fifth flame, Donald J. Plump. If you're in the building, we're going to pick you today if you're still here. If you're not here, we're going to move on to another member. But I want to show you love and appreciation because I don't care what side of the ball you're on. I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat. If J. Plump is in the building, Donald J. Plump's in the building, or let me scroll up again and read the message properly so I don't say the damn shit wrong. If you're in the chat right now, I will let you spin because you know what? I'm just showing you love right now in the building. And if you're not here, then if they're not here, then they're not spinning the wheel, right? That's okay. We move on to the next person here if they're not in the chat right now. Now, everybody pick me in the chat. I'll pick a lucky person in the building because I don't see them in the building right now. I was trying to show them some love. The fifth flame, yeah. Where's fifth flame when you need him? Just saying. Now we finally need him to be here and he's not here. Mitchell said fifth flame. Hamster King, I think saying the Democrats is excessively encompassing. I do have issues with Musk. I have no issues with Tesla, the people attacking cars. I agree. And Hamster King, that's why I had to make that clear. I'm only saying Democrats because they're the ones that are doing this. It's not Republicans. That's why I'm using that. And I in no way, shape, or form am I hating on Democrats whatsoever. I'm just telling you the reality of what's happening. Okay? I'm giving you the true reality of what's going on. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm showing you these are Democrats. Republicans are not out there burning cars and they're not out there protesting against Tesla. That's why I'm saying this. And the Democrats also wanted electric cars, and now they're saying they're mad at Elon Musk. When they told Elon Musk to do this, they were excited about it. Joe Biden did this deal with Elon Musk and Tesla, and now Democrats are like, I don't like electric cars anymore. Of course you don't, because they support Donald Trump now. Everyone's starting to move in that direction. So in the chat right now, we're picking a lucky person to spin the wheel. Here we go. I'm going through it right now. A lucky person's going to be selected right now. Pick me in the chat. What I do is on my computer, I spin this thing, it goes around on the screen, and it picks a lucky person that's leaving a message in the chat. So here we go. Aaron A. Brink said, these people are getting paid to protest. That could be true, too. We did actually see that before. We actually seen people getting paid to do stuff like this. Here we go in the chat. It is picking a lucky person right now. Here we go. Boom. We got a winner right now. I'm going to put in the chat a winner in the chat. Right now, I'll put the name. We do have a person in the chat that won. And again, guys, it's easy. If you just put a message in the chat, you get a chance to win. Here we go. and we're going to spin it right now. Tim Waltz is a lizard. Tim Waltz is a lizard. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. Bang. I just dropped it into the chat right now. Everybody pay attention. A lucky winner has been announced right now. Yeah, Brittany, spin the wheel right now while we can get going. Here we go. We're spinning right now. Pay attention. We already got a 20 going out to Rob. Make sure you send me a direct message, Rob. I hope you win. Tech guy, can't guarantee anything. It just spins and lands on a lucky one there. We got reds that are X's. We got yellows. We got hundreds. We got 20s. We got 10s. We got everything in here. Hopefully you can win. Brittany's been on a roll, so hopefully we get it going here. Free spin. All right, spin it again. Just so you know, you get a free spin. Here we go. Spin it again. Run it. Let's go. Spin it. GG said tampon Tim. In the chat. We got tampon Tim said he could beat up all Trump supporters. In the chat. Here we go. We're spinning it up this morning. Here we go. 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 I don't know what's going to be. 10. Oh, we got a 10. So we got a 10 going out, tech guy. Hey, Brittany's on a roll. She's been spending money out here. She's taking the damn show broke. We got people making money here this morning. Rob, send me that direct message. We got tech guy, got a 10. Let's go. Listen, it pays membership for like 6 months. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Gigi said, because he can fix a truck. You guys are, I got to tell you, you guys are freaking awesome. You guys, listen, Brenda said, yes, they both ran away to chase their tail. They laugh. I was trying to give them a chance to win. Like, what's going on? In the chat right now, guys, I love and appreciate you guys so freaking much. What I want to tell you is, in the chat, if you guys have something you guys want to talk about, if you guys have a topic that you think is really important, let me know. If you guys are in here right now and you got freaking Instagram, add Instagram, people. Brandon Mason Show. Go on there. In the profile, it says Mason Mob. Add it. It's for free. The Instagram one is free. The Facebook one, it's going to go up to $1 a month. Right now, it's free. On Facebook, you can add it on Facebook. It's free. The one on YouTube here supports the show. It's $1 a month. We have opportunities for everybody to come into the chat. I love and appreciate you guys so damn much. Let me just tell you. You guys make this show great. You guys make this show wonderful. We are at today on a Tuesday. You know what? Tomorrow's hump day. So we're cruising through the week, baby. We're cruising through the week. Everyone, I hope all of you stay blessed. Let me end the poll that we got in here. Let me end the poll. And I will give you guys one more chance to make some money right now. People that are in the live stream. Let me refresh this. We got 138 votes. We got people in the chat. I will read it. Most people like Tesla and Elon Musk. It says 63% people like Tesla and Elon Musk. That's what I'm talking about. People in the chat, we got 43 likes right now. Listen, everybody double tap your screen. If we can, there's 70 people. If we can get to 60 likes, guys, there's 78 people in. If we can get to 60 likes in the next 30 seconds, we're about to close out today's show. If we can get to 60 likes, all you gotta do is double tap your screen if you didn't do it yet. If you did already, don't do it because you're gonna take it away. If we get to 60 likes in the next 30 seconds, I'll give a lucky person in the chat $100 right now. It's really simple to do, people. I'm trying to give you guys some money. That's part of the show. It's part of helping you guys out. But if you already hit the like button, don't hit it because you are going to unlike it and lose freaking money. People in the chat, I love and appreciate you guys so much. We are 10:58 as we get ready to head out of it. RB said, Kid Rock at White House. Classic. That's what I'm talking about. And guys, if there's any topics that you guys want to talk about, if there's any topics that you guys want to talk about, let me know. Send me messages because we'll bring it to your attention. I will announce you and say, I'll say, Sassy told me to talk about this. I'll put it in the live stream, let people know. Remember, tomorrow morning, we start the live stream at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're live every day, Monday through Friday. But don't come in here at 10, people. Come in here at 9:55. So you could be in here early before the freaking show starts. You understand what I'm saying? That we can talk in here in the live stream and get it rocking and rolling. If we can get people in the live stream before it starts, you guys will freaking rock. All love and respect to everybody in here as we start the final countdown. 1 minute left as we end today's show. I want you guys to know something. Without you, this show doesn't go. Without Republicans and Democrats, this show doesn't go. Without your messages in the live stream, this show doesn't go. Without you guys smacking the like button, subscribing, this show doesn't go. And last but not least, everybody in the Mason mob. You guys are very, very, very important and very special because all the sponsors can see all the people in the Mason mob. The sponsors can see everybody that's in the building. I just want to say I greatly appreciate you. And most people don't tell you that, but I do. I appreciate everything. RB, I saw that, wish I could, but work. Glad I found you today. All love and respect to you. Subscribe to the show. We had 80 new subscribers today. A lot of people coming into the building. We greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the show. Turn the notification bell on when I go live. You guys will see it. And check out the shorts page on here. The shorts are hysterical. People love it. It's funny. You get a kick out of it. We got millions of views on the shorts there. You'll like some of the entertainment. So, and live guests will be coming on. We got live guests already signed to come on the show. You guys are going to see that. All love and respect to every single one of you most beautiful people in the live stream. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10. But come at 9:55, damn it. Come early. Love and appreciate every one of you. Have a great rest of your day.
Make some noise!
And numerous condominiums at HOA all across Florida and the Caribbean. Call us or visit our website at polo14.com.
A condo resident whacked by a golf ball still calling for change tonight at 10.